Alright, what's up everybody? We're gonna continue our Final Fantasy VII journey. We're like 6 hours in. Just left Midgar, officially. And Barrett said that we're gonna meet up in Calm, northeast of Midgar. Well done. So I don't know about this day and night cycle, because when it's nighttime, I can't see a thing. Hey, it's calm.
So, this is Calm.
Yo, I'll be in here. Don't take too long.
Let's go, Cloud.
I'm gonna talk to these people first.
Hey, wouldn't happen to know any juicy gossip, would you?
Just like general gossip.
Thanks to the Shinra Company's Mako energy, our lives are much easier nowadays.
You say so.
Midgar, the so-called floating city. The ones I'd like to see with my own eyes.
I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus badly injured. I bet that's news to you, huh?
That's some juicy gossip.
You're well informed.
Just between us, I hear they were both attacked by that
Talk to the other guy.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, but I didn't kill him.
Thanks to Mako energy, life's pretty darn convenient. And we owe it all to Shinra.
No way.
No way. No way.
I hate to think of what life be like without it.
Probably be like, you know, normal life. No way.
Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but on the other hand, animals and plants have declined rapidly. I think the old ways may have been better. What do you think?
No way. No way.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah!
Let's go to the inn.
Hello, sir. Are you Cloud? Your companions are waiting for you upstairs. It's 20 gil a night. Will you...
Yeah. For like an hour. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta save the world, you know? Can't be sleeping all day. Oh.
Cloud, you're late.
My bad.
Way to go, not taking too long.
My bad.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth. So I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me, and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until... Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing?
Leave me alone.
I'll be alright.
Oh.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness. Are you ready?
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
I mean, 16 kind of is a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir! Some crazy-looking creature just jumped out at us!
That would be one of our monsters.
Oh, it's a dragon. That has 140 health. Oh, he's dead. Be cool, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's strength was unreal. He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father... What am I saying? Now, move out.
Lookout is so boring.
Just sit tight. It's your job. I'll come and check on you once in a while. Just
I'm pretty curious what want to do the usual.
Shall we practice?
Practice? Oh, the pose! I guess in Soldier, you're always worrying about your image, aren't you? How did it go? Like this?
You've gotten a lot better.
I'm glad I'm not in Soldier.
Okay.
Psst. You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
It smells of Mako. Yo, hang on. That's it, ain't it? What Sephiroth said. His mother's name. Genova, I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
Come on, Tifa.
He's
Okay,
asking
Cloud,
about the
carry
story.
on.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break.
The other guy?
Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
Thanks.
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster.
Becky, how about you take one of me?
I make an effort to avoid taking pictures of nobodies.
Damn. There was no reason for that.
I'm so nervous. You just never know when a monster might show up.
Hello, welcome.
What up?
Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
Pretty fair. Did I go in here? And then I went into a bar. Did I go in the bar?
Cloud, did you go into my house?
Yeah?
I thought you might be home.
Was she? I think she would have remembered that.
Cloud, did you go into my room too?
Yeah. I thought you might be home. Did you play my piano?
Did you play my piano?
Yeah!
Now, how did it go? Oh.
I thought it was pretty good. That's really funny. Did you go into my house? Did you go into my room? Did you play my piano?
This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It hadn't been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, yeah?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Wow.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come, come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
When did you get all HD?
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine.
Mom!
The company takes care of me.
Oh? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Hey, Cloud. But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
Let's stop this.
Dang. What's up?
Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra?
That's right.
You act big for someone who's green.
I just said yes.
This mansion is... No, I'll come to this later.
Alright. Do I just follow Sephiroth?
Who are you?
I'm Zongan.
Zongan.
I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
Okay.
I have 128 students all over the world.
I like your cape.
In this village, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Oh, Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful fighter.
Jumping over me.
So, what can I do for you, Cloud? He's upstairs. So, let's see. It's been about 1 year since the boom in monsters. Other than that, not much has changed. Nothing ever does in the tiny village. When they were building the reactor, that's when the village was at its best. When they were building it. But it's been downhill since they completed it. A few years after, the trees on the mountain withered away. Was the reactor a good idea or a bad idea? With hindsight, it's obvious. If we could just be rid of the monster, at least then, things would be a little more bearable around here. So, since you're with the Shinra Company, you're more than welcome to. What about your own?
He talks a little slow. Yeah, that's fair. I'll stay here, even though my house is like.
What are you looking
right
at?
there.
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow.
Right?
We're one bed short.
Well, maybe I will go sleep in my home. What do you mean? There's 3 beds here.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep.
Yeah.
I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
Diva? Ready?
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth.
Brian
Something
Lockhart.
happens to her.
Calm down.
I'll be all right, Dad. I have
Oh, that
2
makes
strong
sense.
men from Soldier with me.
Tifa Lockhart.
I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture as a memento? Tifa, ask Cloud for me too.
This is where things get weird, right?
Cheese. Great, thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nebel.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up. The bridge!
Oh.
Got you!
Cloud!
Do you?
Hang on!
That was unfortunate.
Seems we're all right. Can we make it back?
The caves around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr.
It does look like an
Sephiroth,
ant
one of
farm.
your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Stick close together.
Bam, 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 bam.
Strike now.
What's this?
This cave has a strange color, doesn't it?
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why a reactor was built here.
Wow.
What's this?
A Mako spring. It's said to be a miracle of nature.
Despite its great beauty? It too will disappear if the reactor continues to suck up the Mako energy.
That's materia. When Mako energy is condensed, materias like this one may form.
I see.
It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia, we can also use magic?
You're in Soldier and didn't know that? The knowledge of the ancients is sealed inside materia. The knowledge to manipulate the power of the land. It connects us to the planet and calls forth magic. Or so they say.
Magic. A mysterious power.
You feel okay?
Did I say something funny?
A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here.
Nice.
We've made it. That sure was the long way around, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside,
Isn't-
too. I want to see.
Thought she was our guide in the first place. Like, was it just to get to the
It's
reactor?
off limits to civilians. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
Take care of the young lady.
Stop.
man! Better take real good care of me then.
Genova. What's that? Is it locked?
He said it was his mother.
Here's the reason for the malfunction. This is broken. Cloud, close the valve.
On it, Mr. Sephiroth, sir. Now what?
Why did it break? I see, Hojo. but you're still no match for Professor Gast. This system condenses and then freezes Mako energy. At least, it did originally. Now, what happens to Mako energy when it is further condensed?
Oh yeah, it can become materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something in there. Take a look.
Okay.
Look, through the window.
Whoa. He seems happy though.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier, like you, have been bathed in Mako. You're different from normal people, but still human. However, what about these?
They were like left in longer.
They've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
Dang. So that was human?
So these are the monsters?
Yes, and it was Hojo of Shinra who produced these monsters. Grotesque life forms created by Mako energy. That's the reality of it.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
No, it's not possible. Was I?
Oh. Oh. Hey.
Was I created the same way?
Sephiroth?
Am I no different to these monsters? You saw them. All of them. They're human.
They were.
No way!
Ever since I was a child, I felt different from the rest. Special somehow. But not like this.
Well.
Am I no different? I didn't understand the words at the time. More than anything, I was shocked that Shinra had been creating monsters.
Oh, Shinra! The more I hear it, the more I hate it.
Who would have believed that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
Is this the reason for the increase in monsters over the past few years? I think we should listen to Cloud's story more carefully from here on. Isn't that so, Barrett?
What are you asking me for?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
Okay. Well, then you come over here. Oh, hey.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go.
you come down here. The top left and top right are really the only thing that matter in here. Wow. Because it's in here, like later in the story.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
You doing okay, buddy?
I wish to be alone.
Oh.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Great music. It's very intimidating.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Excuse me?
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor.
Stop.
I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them, and gave back not one whit in return.
Okay.
Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
My ancestors.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients, that is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How?
Did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Why?
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand. I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
Mom! Wait. Oh. No good.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
Oh, damn. Iconic.
Dad! It was Sephiroth.
Aw.
Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village?
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. KO.
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me. When I...
That's creepy.
Mother, let's take back the planet. I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world. But they Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world. I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth! And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute! What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra Company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure.
And they saw
what
him.
happened back then. I went up against Sephiroth and
Heidegger
survived.
said he saw him.
Why didn't he kill me?
And
I'm
he
alive too.
killed
What
President
about
Shinra.
Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready.
Be right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
The Ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and me.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.